Did you have fun? What did you do for the last 3 years?
Just have a ton of
Good for you. Good for you.
Imagine being one of Hollywood's biggest stars, winning an Oscar, sharing hilarious stories, and still managing to be totally real. How does Jennifer Lawrence do it? Let's dive into her unfiltered world, where humor meets humility and awkward moments become legendary. Jennifer Lawrence possesses a rare and remarkable gift. She speaks her mind without hesitation or second guessing, and somehow every word lands perfectly. Whether she's on a grand Hollywood stage receiving accolades or in the middle of a casual, off-the-cuff interview, her unfiltered charm and authenticity captivate everyone around her. What sets Jennifer apart from many others in the entertainment world is her ability to remain true to herself, no matter the setting. In these candid moments, it becomes abundantly clear why Jennifer has earned such a deep and enduring love from audiences. She's a breath of fresh air in an industry often dominated by carefully crafted personas and pretentious airs. For Jennifer, there's simply no need for pretension or excessive polish. She doesn't play a role, she is. It's this genuine quality that makes her relatable, endearing, and unforgettable. Her humor, much like her personality, is quick, raw, and endlessly charming. One particularly memorable moment highlights this effortlessly. When asked about the Hunger Games and her co-star Liam Hemsworth, Jennifer doesn't miss a beat, effortlessly turning a question about her character into a playful jab at reality. When another actor casually asks, "You played in a movie called The Hunger Games. Liam, is that your life story?" Jennifer doesn't flinch or try to steer the conversation in a more typical direction. Instead, she shoots back with her characteristic wit, "You shouldn't say that, that's off-putting." And just as quickly she adds with a devilish grin, "You should be off-putting." This simple exchange is a perfect encapsulation of Jennifer's effortless comedic timing. With these words, she takes the situation and makes it entirely her own, blending humor with a touch of self-assurance. In that moment, she conveys exactly who she is. Unapologetically confident, witty, and completely unafraid of poking fun at herself or the situation at hand. Jennifer's approach to fame is refreshingly candid, and her reaction to winning an Oscar is a testament to this authenticity. For most people, winning such a prestigious award would be the culmination of years of work and dedication, an achievement they would spend a lifetime cherishing. But Jennifer, true to her character, found a way to make even that moment her own. After receiving the Academy Award for Silver Linings Playbook, she quickly became the talk of the evening, not just for her victory, but for the down-to-earth way in which she handled the honor. Rather than slipping into an overly scripted, overly polished acceptance speech, she brought a sense of spontaneity and humor to the moment, making it clear that she was still the same, unpretentious woman she had always been. What followed soon after was just as telling. In the aftermath of her Oscar win, Jennifer found herself in yet another unexpectedly playful situation when a Hollywood legend flirted with her in a way that could only happen in Tinseltown. Rather than becoming flustered or self-conscious, Jennifer rolled with the moment effortlessly. With her trademark ease, she responded to the compliment with, "Oh, you got a fan here," before quickly adding, oh my God, thank you, I love all your movies." And in true Jennifer fashion, she injected a bit of playful humor into the conversation, teasingly asking, "Oh really, do I look like a new girlfriend?" With this lighthearted comment, she turned what could have been an awkward or typical moment into something truly unique. Her response wasn't just about acknowledging the praise, it was about making sure that even the most casual of interactions became a reflection of her personality. It was warm, confident, and tinged with humor, a perfect representation of who Jennifer Lawrence is at her core. One of the things that makes Jennifer Lawrence such a joy to watch, whether on screen or off, is her ability to take any situation, no matter how awkward or strange, and make it memorable. She's not just someone who participates in an interview or a conversation. She transforms those moments into something that feels genuine, unscripted, and delightfully unpredictable. It's no wonder that she quickly became one of the most beloved stars of her generation. Her humor, while often quick and biting, is never mean-spirited or forced. It's always infused with a sense of joy, an understanding that life is absurd at times, and the best thing to do is embrace the chaos and laugh at it all. But just how far can Jennifer go with her no-holds-barred sense of humor? Well, let's just say she's not afraid to dive into awkward territory, whether it's sharing her embarrassing shower habits or making fun of her own. Blunders, stick around because things are about to get even more unpredictable. Winning an Oscar, being at the center of the spotlight, and having the world watch your every move is a lot for anyone to handle, but Jennifer Lawrence makes it look easy. She remains grounded even when the world around her is full of praise, expectations, and attention. She proves time and again that she is more than just an award-winning actress. She's a force of nature who doesn't shy away from being herself. Her authenticity, her humor, and her unique ability to remain unpretentious are what have endeared her to fans worldwide. It's not just about the characters she plays on screen, it's the person she is off-screen that has made us fall in love with her. At the heart of all of this is Jennifer's unapologetic confidence. She knows exactly who she is and she doesn't try to be anything else. Whether she's making an off-the-cuff remark or having a candid conversation, there's no room for pretense with Jennifer Lawrence. And that's exactly why audiences continue to gravitate toward her. She reminds us that it's okay to be ourselves, to laugh at the absurdities of life, and to embrace every moment with the same kind of authenticity that she brings to every part of her career and life. It's that genuine, relatable nature that makes Jennifer Lawrence more than just a Hollywood star. It makes her someone we all feel like we know. Jennifer Lawrence's humor extends far beyond her on-screen roles. It's woven into the very fabric of her personality. One moment that stands out was when she jokingly complained about needing a rearview mirror. It's a simple observation, yet there's something incredibly charming about the way she delivers it, like a candid, off-the-cuff thought turned into comedy. This is the essence of Jennifer's natural, unpolished humor. It's spontaneous, it's in the moment, and it never feels forced. Her ability to turn the ordinary into something entertaining is just one of the many reasons why her fans adore her. In another instance, Jennifer shared a hilariously self-deprecating story about a crush she once had, revealing just how delightfully delusional she could be when it came to romance. "I had a really big crush on you," she tells the host, and his nonchalant response, "Really? Okay," catches her off guard. Jennifer then proceeds to explain how she had devised an entire plan in her head, convinced that the man would eventually ask her out. "I created the romance in my head because I'm delusional," she admits with a hearty laugh, acknowledging her own absurdity. There's something so relatable about that moment. How many of us have spun elaborate daydreams only to realize they're just that, daydreams? Jennifer's candidness about her vulnerability makes her not only relatable but endearing. She continues with, "I was going to ask you out, he said, like surely." Her voice trails off with humor and self-awareness, making it clear she's in on the joke. The story unfolds with Jennifer's animated expression as she recounts a pivotal moment in a costume fitting. "I had this whole plan and I was like, I'm going to do it," she says, her enthusiasm palpable. But reality struck when the wardrobe lady informed her that the object of her affection was already engaged. Jennifer, being Jennifer, doesn't miss a beat. She shrugs it off, delivering the perfect punchline, "Cool, good talk." The beauty of this moment lies in how effortlessly Jennifer blends vulnerability with humor. It's a mix that makes her not only hilarious but profoundly human, reminding us all that we don't always have to be perfect, and sometimes it's our imperfections that make us shine the brightest. Jennifer's relationship with profanity adds another layer to her candid charm. Much like many of us, Jennifer has found herself in situations where a curse word slips out at the wrong time, but for her those moments become comedic gold. In one instance, she's told not to say the F word during an interview. The host gently warns her, "It's a big night for you, Jennifer, but it's going to be okay," urging her to relax. But Jennifer, ever the rebel, responds with a knowing grin and a playful defiance. "And don't say the F word, I can't say the F word right." She's fully aware of the challenge, and that only adds to the fun. Then the host introduces a game involving a swear jar, and Jennifer's competitive spirit kicks in. "Swearing is caring," she quips, accepting the challenge to see how many swear words she can rattle off in 30 seconds. What follows is a hilarious barrage of creative expletives, each one more outrageous than the last. "Mother balls, nipples, mother stank paint," she declares, her wide grin showing just how much she's enjoying the opportunity to let loose. It's a glorious moment of pure, uncensored Jennifer, unafraid to laugh at herself and push the boundaries of what's considered acceptable, all while keeping it lighthearted and fun. These moments full of humor, self-deprecation, and a bit of cheeky rebellion are exactly what make Jennifer Lawrence one of the most beloved figures in Hollywood. She has the rare ability to make us feel like we're part of the joke, like we're all in on the same fun. With her, there's never a dull moment, and her unpretentious, wildly entertaining personality shines through, whether she's playing a role or just being herself. The conversation takes an even more personal turn when Jennifer is asked about her tendency to overthink her health. "You've called yourself a hypochondriac. What was the last illness you were sure you had?" the interviewer asks, almost curiously. Without skipping a beat, Jennifer responds with a candid laugh, "A stroke. It wasn't like a disease, but I thought I was having a stroke." The simplicity of her response, combined with her deadpan delivery, is both raw and hilarious. There's a vulnerability in her honesty, and it's moments like these that make Jennifer feel incredibly real and approachable. In an industry where many maintain guarded, polished personas, Jennifer's willingness to share such a personal, relatable moment adds another layer to her charm. Her ability to laugh at herself only makes her seem more human, more like someone we could all imagine having a conversation with over coffee. The conversation takes another unexpected and entertaining turn as Jennifer recounts an absurd incident she experienced while filming in Hawaii. It's the kind of story only Jennifer could tell with such comedic flair. She begins with a story about local Hawaiian superstitions concerning sacred rocks that, according to the locals, are off-limits because they are believed to carry a curse if disrespected. Jennifer casually admits that while filming, she unknowingly sat on one of these sacred rocks, exposing herself to what the locals consider a curse. "You're not supposed to sit on them because you're not supposed to expose your genitalia to them," Bless, she jokes, turning a potentially awkward situation into pure comedy. Jennifer quickly adds that she was in a wetsuit at the time of the shoot, which she thought would somehow absolve her from the curse. It doesn't count, right? She laughs, as if the wetsuit was some kind of magical shield. But the story doesn't end there. Jennifer, ever the storyteller, makes the situation even more absurd by revealing how she wedged a rock loose with my ass. The image of her unwittingly dislodging a massive boulder with such a casual move could only come from someone as unbothered as Jennifer. What happens next adds even more chaos to the tale. A giant boulder rolls down a mountain, narrowly missing a crew member. The Hawaiians, believing in the curse, start murmuring, convinced that Jennifer's actions had triggered the curse. Jennifer, ever the comedic realist, simply shrugs off their fear with a grin. I am your curse. I wedged it loose with my ass. What's remarkable about Jennifer Lawrence is her ability to turn the most bizarre and awkward situations into hilarious and memorable stories. She doesn't just recount events, she brings them to life with her unique perspective and infectious humor. It's these stories, full of charm and authenticity, that make her such a joy to watch, whether on screen or off. Jennifer has a rare gift for connecting with people through her humor, making us laugh with her instead of at her. In a world where many celebrities tend to keep their lives private and polished, Jennifer's unfiltered, down-to-earth approach is both refreshing and utterly captivating. She has a way of making every story, no matter how strange or awkward, feel like something we could all relate to, and that's what makes her so universally beloved. Jennifer Lawrence is no stranger to kissing on screen, but when asked about a particular kiss she shared with one actor, she candidly admits, I enjoyed it so much, I'm 18, hi, oh my god, sorry. The way she stumbles over her words, her awkwardness evident, only adds to the charm of the moment, making it all the more relatable and endearing. It's these unscripted, genuine reactions that make Jennifer so refreshing. Sorry, we just kissed on camera, I liked it. Well, there you go. That was great, she says, completely at ease with the situation. Her humor is completely unforced, and her ability to embrace moments like these with a natural, almost self-deprecating ease is one of the reasons we love her. It's this authenticity that makes her so real, so human, in a world where so many people feel the need to put on a facade. Jennifer's talent for turning awkward moments into comedy gold doesn't stop with interviews or scripted scenes. She's a master at effortlessly weaving humor into interactions with her fans, turning everyday questions into moments of hilarity. In one memorable instance, she's asked to name 5 of her own movies. Her response is priceless. 5 Jennifer Lawrence movies, I know, WH. Oh, is that me about Aniston? I could tell you, she quips, poking fun at herself. She then proceeds to praise Jennifer Aniston, saying, Jennifer Aniston is way better than Jennifer Lawrence. You agree? Yeah, much better. I love her. Prettier, funnier. It's a humorous reminder of just how down-to-earth and unpretentious Jennifer truly is. She doesn't shy away from pointing out how much she admires her peers, all while simultaneously showing that she doesn't take herself too seriously. Yeah. Better movies? Yes, I love her. Yeah, overall, yeah, great. I'm Jennifer Lawrence. Oh, she adds, almost as if she's surprised by her own self-awareness. This perfect blend of self-deprecation and humor makes her relatable in a way that few other stars can pull off. Her humor isn't confined to just her fans, though. It extends to her interactions with some of her own idols as well. Jennifer has often spoken about how, when meeting someone she admires, she completely forgets that she's famous. In a particularly hilarious moment, she gushes, I'm such a huge fan, oh my god, sorry to see you, sorry, good to see you. The way she stumbles over her words, completely starstruck, is a reminder that despite her fame, she remains, at her core, just a regular person who gets nervous and excited around people she looks up to. It's moments like these that make her so relatable, and it's her unguarded honesty that draws us in. She doesn't try to hide her admiration or excitement, making us feel like we're witnessing something real and unfiltered. And when it comes to working with other stars, Jennifer's humor shines through once again. When asked what it's like to work with the ever-popular Pratt, she delivers her answer with the kind of sarcasm that fans have come to love. Imagine your worst nightmare and then multiply it, she says, playing off the natural dynamic between the two. It's classic Jennifer Lawrence, always quick with a joke, always ready to turn a potentially serious or mundane question into an opportunity for humor. And it's this constant stream of genuine humor, humility, and a touch of self-awareness that makes Jennifer Lawrence such a beloved figure. She doesn't need to try to be funny or relatable because it comes naturally, effortlessly, and always with a dose of truth that resonates with everyone around her. One of the most delightful aspects of Jennifer Lawrence's charm is her playful rivalry with fellow actor Pratt. Their banter is always filled with sharp wit and lighthearted humor, a perfect example of the genuine camaraderie they share. The playful exchanges between them prove that Jennifer has no boundaries when it comes to embracing humor, no matter how ridiculous the situation may be. Whether it's discussing the absurdity of farting in front of Kanye West or revealing her less-than-glamorous shower habits, Jennifer's openness about the most mundane and sometimes embarrassing topics makes her all the more endearing. She has this remarkable ability to laugh at herself and make us laugh right along with her, turning even the most awkward moments into unforgettable moments of comedy. Jennifer Lawrence has an incredible knack for making every situation feel like a stand-up comedy segment, and the best part is she never misses. She doesn't hold back, whether she's laughing at herself after an awkward fall on her way to the stage or poking fun at her fans during an interview. There's an authenticity to her humor that is unmatched in the celebrity world. She doesn't feel the need to put on a polished, perfect persona. Instead, she embraces her imperfections with ease, and that's what makes her so relatable. Her quick wit, coupled with her unrelenting honesty, creates a magnetic personality that draws people in. From start to finish, Jennifer Lawrence is a whirlwind of humor, humility, and charm. Every interview, every public appearance, and every interaction feels like a genuine reflection of who she is, an actor who doesn't just entertain but connects with her audience on a personal level. She's never trying too hard, never pretending to be someone she's not. She simply shows up as her true self, unapologetically funny and utterly refreshing. And that's exactly why we love her. In a world filled with pretentious celebrities and manufactured personas, Jennifer stands out as a breath of fresh air, a reminder that authenticity and humor are what make a star truly unforgettable. Jennifer Lawrence proves that being true to yourself is the best kind of entertainment. But what do you think? Are you ready to embrace your own awkward, unfiltered moments like Jennifer? Drop a comment below, hit that like button if you can't get enough of her hilarious charm, and make sure to subscribe for more untold stories from the stars.